Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm leveling up Karlach, and I just want to show what I'm choosing as her subclass. The new subclass for her I think is Giant. That's cool. I don't know if I want to do that yet. My favorite one for her though is the Wild Heart. Because I can get speaking with animals. If my other character was able to have this spell, I would probably try the giant one. But I can't get the spell otherwise with my character. Because I don't think there's a scroll that I can find to learn it. Yes, I can buy all the potions that I want, but I do like the fact that she's not Shadowheart. That Karlach can have like bear energy or eagle energy. Let's see, elk. What is elk? Raging primal stampede. Your movement speed increased by 15. And then she gets cool little piercings too. Howling. Each ally within earshot can move an additional 10 feet during their next turn. Oh, that's nice. Enter a rage so inciting it spurs your allies. Ooh, I might pick wolf. I think the last time I picked was the bear. Oh god, but I can heal. Oh gosh, I want the bear. Mostly for that healing aspect. I mean, I know I'll have... I know I can heal my other people. I don't know. Maybe I'll go wolf. We'll go wolf. Last time I was bear. Let's try something different. We'll do that. Oh gosh. Do I get to pick another one? Oh, you can change your beast heart selection. Oh, I don't want to change it. Okay. Oh, what did I have for her? Great Weapon Master? I think I did. I think I had her and Lae'zel. Great Weapon Master for the first thing. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. So, what level are we? We are level 4. Now, the people that she wants me to go and fight, I'm pretty sure they're level 5.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Rest. Lae'zel needs to rest. Maybe we can go and talk to... There's some hyena people up there, too. Let's go back to camp. See what's happening. Yeah, this.
One horn! The stink of Avernus! Advocatus Diaboli!
Shut up.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
You've got it all wrong, Will. Karlach's not about to hurt anyone. The two of you have met before, I see. I brought your target, Will. Will, you got it all wrong.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart
Look at
darker
Gale.
than a shadow's nightmares.
Gale's like in the background,
You'd
like...
cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell.
You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire
Put
and
that
volcanic
in your
cinder,
corn
the
cob
front
and
lines of the
smoke
blood
it.
war. With every swing
Will.
of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the blood war, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach is not a danger. Be practical. She's infected, same as us. We need allies, not enemies. I should have never let you trust you. What? You want to fight, Will? I'll give you one. Let's go. No, No, stand down.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Failed in perception. Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil, and you know it. You saw Karlach's thoughts. She poses no threat to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am, I'm not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach.
All
I
of a
promise not to
sudden.
lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn
Even when you have
hottest.
only one eye.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Does it? You're pretty loud. I'm glad he joined us. Glad you two can make peace. You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Perfect. Ma'am.
Well, well, well.
What? Can I not put it on myself? On...
Amigos.
Oh, no. I can't put it on anybody else but Karlach. I thought I could take Karlach and put it on myself.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Looks like I'm going to have to learn how to make speak with animal potions. Shoot. Well,
Best be on my way.
Volo.
Something's on my mind.
Vicky has some to sell.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help with the parasite problem?
Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
Okay, whatever. Oh! I can force him. So if I take all of those, so 5 of them is just $155? That's not a bad deal. I need to learn how to make them. I'm gonna bite the bullet and buy that from him. Because I want them. That's fine. So, that's nice. Select... I don't know if I just didn't notice this last time or what, but I didn't know I can force him to trade because whenever I talk to him...
Quite the cozy setup you have
There's
here.
nothing.
I'll just make myself comfortable.
Okay. Will, what you got?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What is that supposed to mean? Lay it out, Will.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And I'll pay my penance.
Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise.
Am I though?
I can't say the same about me.
I'm gonna feel unsafe when your person comes. Okay. Let's go to sleep.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay. He has something for me.
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Pet. You're so cute. Like my little therapy dog. Okay, so I have a ball. You can throw this. The heaviest ball in the world. And then he brings it back. Now I can summon him. Having him in the party is very helpful. Sir, what do you want?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
All right, we heard this.
I'll
Have you
just
turned anything? Oh God.
My
Oh, God,
research
sorry, I
turned
skipped
up a rather brilliant
sitting on the
technique
bed.
that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic after all.
Him doing this is disgusting. Everybody knows. But I do it because it's quite helpful. This parasite is unusual. I have it on good authority that extraction is currently impossible.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Endure the discomfort and let him carry on.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fists.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle
No!
seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way.
My
I shall need a
eyeball.
more robust implement.
Close as still as possible.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now.
Hold my breath.
Cold metal presses
Everybody
against the
disapproves.
skin beneath your
Everybody
brow.
in a club disapproves.
And
I
then-
know, I know.
Tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that?
Yes! I feel it!
We have the blighter on the
I'm not
run.
even in the game and I feel it. Ah.
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Thanks.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
So understand it. You knocked out my bloody eye.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
Please give me a magic eye.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for
Jelly?
size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
I can see invisibility stuff now. I have a cool new eye. And it's a different color. So, I mean, I think if you really want to change it. Watch. We can look in the magic mirror. And that's what the new eye looks like. I think you can you change it? Nope. No, you can't. Okay. Okay. I thought you could. Never mind. So, yeah. Beautiful. Oops, wrong thing. Sounds good. Oh well. Let's head out then.
Smell that? Blood. This whole plain reeks of it.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
Hi.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right?
Yes.
Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Can we level up a bit, please? Right, don't worry. We'll go after them.
Good news. Can't wait to see him finished.
We'll go and see them. But I want to go after... I want to go here first. And at least level up a bit with these hyenas. I think I can beat them.
No traps, please.
What level is she? She's level
That symbol
5.
in the blood. What does it mean?
And I'm still level 4. I think anything right here will be a problem. I also want to be level 5 before going into the goblin camp. The only place that we can go and level up, probably more by exploring, is in the swamp. Let's go there and explore. I also want to be level 5 to deal with the spiders.
Fresh forest air.
Fresh forest.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
So let's see. I think there's a dig spot. Oh! I almost forgot. We can summon Scamp. He will find all the dig spots, or most of them for me. He'll find certain things that I can grab. There we go.
What's that?
Oh my goodness. Once per after where dashes or takes a similar action, they can jump without using a bonus action. You have that.
So, Githyanki undergarments. Very fashionable.
What?
The underharnesses are often used for strapping oneself onto a red dragon.
Fashion and function. You lot really have it all figured out.
I love it. Alright, let's see if there was anything over here that I can grab. Take some of these berries. No. Alright. Let's head back this way. He can also help if a person has fallen. He can also help pick them back up.
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble. But you're bloody getting some if you...
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
How about you all just calm down? What is going on? Lower your weapons. I know this lady.
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Sorry, I had to check a soccer schedule. I'm not getting involved. I won't let you hurt Auntie Ethel. Ethel, what did you do to their sister?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena!
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast!
Oh, okay, wizard. Hags are incredibly powerful creatures. The Fae should not be trifled with. Let's use my wizard insight.
You saying we should leave Rena to that monster? Is that it?
Hold on, Joel. Let her talk. What would you suggest?
Trust a more experienced soul. I will find your sister.
Are you joking?
I
ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
So... I don't think... Can you save them? I don't know if you can ever save them, because either way, they... kind of die. Potato, carrot... Oops, I didn't want to take that. Let's see.
A chill
Oh.
runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Investigate or wizard arcane. Search for signs of magical interference. I am a terrible wizard. Come on, lady. There we go.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
The swamp. Let's, can I drop this? Drop item. Sorry. Oops. Okay. Look how lovely. So, watch for these baskets. They have poison apples in them. And these little assholes. There's also spikes in the water. Yay. Where? Oh, where? We're gonna go this way. Are we gonna go this way? Go this way. Perception failed. Perfect. Lovely. Everybody's perception is failing. Fantastic. Is there anything around here? No. But there's some stuff over here that I can grab. Oh, scratch. Where is he going? Is there a dig spot everywhere?
Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
Got it. Let's see, we'll send this to camp, send this to camp. I think I have a couple of... Do I have water in my pockets? No, but okay, so what is this? Ocean blue dye. Send that to camp, and we're gonna take everything else. Ooh, scroll of expected retreat. Scroll of shocking grass. Take all of that.
What's hiding here?
What is all this rope for? I mean, we sent all the sausage to camp. I see rope and everything, but I don't know what it's for. What is this? Red apple. Okay. It's just a red apple. Let's see. We could... Okay. This is a danger zone over here. We could go this way. And kind of level up by taking out some of the little red caps. We gotta be smart about it though. I don't want to incite the entire area, which we might end up doing. Is he not going to come this way now? Can I talk to him?
The murderous glare of a redcap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust, greets you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Take a deep breath and say bah. You're gross. Poison apple. Okay. Can I walk in here? Like, will they let me? There's a, oh. There's the brothers. Let's go this way.
The brothers? I guess they didn't find their sister.
I guess not.
Whoever did this wanted them to suffer. We need to be careful.
Yep. What is in here? Wine. Send to camp. Send to camp. We're gonna get drunk. Okay. I need to go here. But I'm scared. There's some stuff right there too. Right, there's one of the brothers. Where's the other one? Who's failing survival points? Do with that? Where's the other brother? There's a skeleton. I don't know if these little creatures are gonna attack me until I make the hag mad. But we have a travel point now. And we got this guy. Hi, buddy. Okay, we are going to save before talking to this guy, just in case my dialogue goes wrong.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
Okay. Who are you?
Today, the same as you. A humble supplicant. Come to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain.
The lady of this house? Why would you assume that? It's a tea house, hardly a lair. My business here is mail. The lady of the house.
A more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price.
Are you fool enough? What price is that?
Of course. I'm a hunter who lost his prey, and here I am seeking help from something worse. But she thrives on suffering. Once she hears what awaits my quarry when I catch him, she will help.
Shaking everything. Who is it? Any advice on how to deal with her?
Scream, turn, run the other way. That's what I'd like to say. But bad as she is, I'm betting whatever drove you to her door is worse. So instead, know you're outmatched. Know what you're willing to give. And mind your manners.
Who is it that you're hunting?
Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it. Or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Intimidation. Your coyness is getting boring. Tell me. Oh, God.
You take insult where none is intended, my friend. But fine. I won't add to it. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
You can give up the hunt on Astarions under my protection. Okay, should I go back and get him? Because there is some... What does your tribe want a creature like that?
My people were recently attacked in the night. Our camp
There
set
are
upon by a
some
band
pretty
of vampire
cool dialogue.
spawn.
I might go get him.
In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children. And we've been searching for them ever since. We believe this Astarion knows exactly what happened that night and where to find our little ones. If captured, my people will make him talk. So I ask again, is he known to you?
Hold on. We are going to go to camp. We're going to go get Astarion.
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
I met a monster hunter in the swamp. He's looking for you.
What? Who? What happened?
He wants to capture you and bring you back to Baldur's Gate. He's a girl named Gandrel.
A girl? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Cazador. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down.
Who's Cazador exactly?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
But would a monster hunter work for a vampire?
They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back.
But why capture you?
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Well, you're safe with me.
Safe? You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
All right, what do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
I need you at my party.
I would, but you have so many friends already.
He can take Shadowheart. I want to take my two heavy hitters.
In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
I've never fought without Shadowheart, so let's see what happens. She's usually the one that I keep in my party.
Transforming into a mind flayer might have its perks. At least then I could float over this muck.
You've tracked me down again, my friend. Would that I had as much luck with the beast I'm hunting.
You're a
didn't move.
monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Gur were vagrant cutthroats.
I knew you were a jackass, but a racist. I'm shocked. Be nice. I'm just gonna sit here and say nothing.
And more. We steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters, the list goes on. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So what monster are you hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price.
And when you find this Astarion, you'll kill him? Huh? Only a spawn pity, no, not like a real vampire. Be safe. I want to do this one.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
Yes, I'm sure they can creep right up on you.
We've all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is real.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat.
Alright. Kill him if you must. Well, we'll be careful. Let's see.
Excellent.
Lae'zel and Karlach disapproves.
Can't be.
Ruh-roh. Uh-oh. Good grief, dude. Okay.
Try something else.
Get out of my head, you crazy man. Oh my. Jeez. I remember this guy hits hard. He's level 5. Okay. Go, get him, Scratch! Concentration broken. Perfect.
Can't even catch my breath. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay. Scratch. You know what? Can Scratch move? No, he can't. Okay, never mind.
Survival is all that matters.
Victory awaits.
Can't reach destination.
Make way.
Don't want him to hit me again. Oh my god. There we go. Critical hit.
Let's go.
Wolf. What is this? Rage.
Knees high.
Okay. That's it. Ugh. Concentration broken. Perfect. Woo! Touch. Touch.
This is good.
Out of the poison.
Quickly.
Another fight. Let's go.
Time to strike.
Fuck yes. Say bye-bye.
A sage choice. Astarian skills serve us well.
Perfect. Okay, Astarian, you can have this. You can have this. Actually, you can have his potions too, since I had to use one. light crossbow. I can't use this. But I think Astarion can. A leather armor. I'm gonna have Astarion hold this also. And there's a dagger. Grab all this root stuff. Ooh,
Wish I had a
gold.
bag of holding.
And disarm traps. And garlic. What's he gonna? Is he trying to repel with garlic? What's what is this? Okay. Well, he's done. We are going to short rest.
Some rest's better than none.
And
How much farther
no,
can
no,
I
no.
go?
Woo, that was close. I think I'm going to. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I kind of want to go get Shadowheart back. Do not drink from this well. I don't remember what happens, but I remember something very terrible happened whenever I did that. And out of all this death and grossness, there's purple flowers. I think you can avoid, what you call it? I think you can avoid fighting the red caps. We're gonna quick save. But there is a weird frog over here. And I really, really, really don't want to fight it right now.
Green leaves, shallow water.
Green leaves.
Green leaves, shallow water.
What is this place? Why is it covered by an illusion?
Bad. Away.
I'm looking for Auntie Ethel. Know her?
Hurt. Green leaves, shallow water.
A chill runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn. Bleed. Kill.
Perhaps I should go. What's wrong? What is it? I don't want to anger the frog.
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow.
Can I help this frog? The last time I played, I had to end up like... I ended up fighting with it, but I don't want to fight with it. I don't... Can we help? Green leaves, shallow water. There's a chest right here.
Let's have a look.
Custard and pink rose dye. Okay. I don't know if we can help the pink frog. Okay, I'm not quite sure everything about this pink frog, but we have to deal with Auntie Ethel. So we'll come back and talk to the frog once we deal with her. But let's quick save and knock on the door. Now, what do we do? There's options with Marina. Mayrina, whatever her name is.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady.
Tell me, Hag, is this intimidation part of bargaining process, or does that come after? I've never had that option before.
Oh, the wizard thinks she's smart because she can read. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
That's Marina? I have some bad news for her. The lady doesn't seem to be enjoying her dinner. Do you treat all your guests so poorly?
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
Ma'am.
That hag doesn't tell us what to do.
What is it? What's going on?
Auntie Ethel killed your brothers.
That can't be true.
Why did they disapprove?
Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off.
Enough, away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Okay. I don't want to have everybody disapprove. I thought I was being honest. Hello. There she is. I gotta fight her now? Whoa! What level is this hag? She is level 5. Shoot. Why is Scratch almost gone? Oh, and then I have these little jerks. You know? Okay. The smart thing to do was to take these little red caps and fight them without her. I'm not sure if I want to fight her here or wait until she's in her lair. I didn't know that you can incite her right here. That's pretty funny. But I made my people mad because I told Mayrina the truth. Let's load. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with her. everything you need to do is level 5. These red caps
Time to press ahead.
are all level 4s. Maybe I should... I mean, they're pretty... If I remember correctly, they're pretty tough. They're not exactly...
Again? This creature doesn't realize you can see its true form.
You're not a sheep.
Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-reading little ball bag. Get out, or I bite tongue. Eats tongue. Delicious tongue.
I'm not going anywhere.
I bleed you, cut you, make many delicious holes. Yes.
I never
yes.
really talked to these people before. Things, people-ish. Alright. Oh, Astarion, you have... So that's... Oh, where's him? 1, 2, 3... Oh, there's one right here. Okay, 4. Alright. Okay. Let's see if I can take these guys out. Can you bite him? +4. Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Out of daggers, because they're gonna have to go through that to get to me. Theoretically. I'm going to... Can I move here? Yeah. Can't reach. Why? Come here. It's fine.
Put him up.
There we go. Okay. We're gonna do that in turn, and he's gonna come down here. What did he do? Throw blood on us? Oh, hello. Holy crap. Stab him, please? No? Woo! Sir! wish I would have seen that.
I got this.
It's each ally within earshot can move an additional 10 feet. Okay, I don't. That's fine, but I don't need that right now. Go. Come on, guy. Let's go. Okay. Hold. So. Critical miss.
Swift and lethal.
Miss.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Go. I don't know if he's gonna come down here.
Now this is my happy place.
Okay. I'm
Never a dull
going to
moment.
turn this off.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
And Karlak is gonna come over here and beat the crap out of this guy.
Count on me.
Can't, what? Can't go? Not a, oh, okay. Oh no, my rage left.
My injuries need tending.
Can I? Oh, at least we can do something like
I
that.
will ascend.
You're not doing anything, ma'am. Let's see. Can I do this? Come here.
Make way.
Boop. There we go.
No one stopped me yet.
I'm gonna take some of this.
What's in here?
Oh, whole person. Let me see. Can I? Do I know this? No. Lawrence already know the spell. Okay. We're gonna send. What is this? Sea green dye. Where did I get all this dye? Send to camp. We're gonna learn this. We're gonna learn this. Okay. Who's this for? I don't know. We'll wait for all the other stuff. I do,
Moving in.
kind of want to go get Shadowheart and rest. Since I did take all of that damage. More rest. Sleeping in the swamp tonight. Oh no. So much stuff is happening.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Oh, here she is.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Who in the nine hells are you? Well, well, aren't you a luscious thing? Who in the nine hells are you?
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Get to the point. If we kill Karlak now, will that get rid of you? You better not lay a damn finger on Karlak. Blast it, Will. Why didn't you tell me about her? I've heard enough. You're not leaving this place alive. Ouch. Why didn't you tell me about her?
He's the Blade of Frontiers. Devil's plaything, just doesn't have the same ring. Speaking of...
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
What a lovely pair of horns you got there.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Got some explaining to do, sir.
I'll be honest, soldier.
Everybody wants
I'm
to talk.
reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man. Maybe the best of us. No, he's not. You must be relieved. A foolish decision. No, you must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Was there anything else?
What's on your mind?
You and Mizora know each other? How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you were so keen to
No
escape.
kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Change the subject. I am drawn to violence, to blood, obsession that could be compulsive. That's a lot of dialogue that I don't feel like doing just yet.
Always makes my day better.
We'll
there you are.
Deal with a lot of that
My
later.
friend.
Are you drunk? Actually, sir, what happened? Were you attacked? Are you drunk?
I have drunk. Not alcohol, of course. A bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
Was it like cocaine bear? Because now you're like really weird. This sounds like a dangerous meal. You seem happy. No need to drink human blood then. As long as you're leaving mine alone.
You're comparing plonk to vintage wine. You can make merry with either, but they're not the same. But Cazador fed me rats and bugs. And when you're used to drinking from a sewer, even plonk is a marked improvement.
Okay. Does it matter? Blood is blood. Rats? And what did you do to deserve that?
I existed. That was enough for him. He reveled in having power over me. Because those with power can do whatever the hell they want.
You think power lets you do anything free from consequences? You're free now, that's what matters. We're not powerless, the topicals are quite the asset. You think power lets you do anything free from consequences?
Well, yes. You can't look at the world and tell me I'm wrong.
The strong have duty to protect the weak. Power corrupts. You do well to remember that. Careful, there are heroes about. I'd hate them to get the right idea about you.
Let them. Heroes are half the damn problem. Fools that believe in right and wrong, good and evil. Heroes didn't save me from Cazador. Mind flayers did. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
Okay. Will.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You warned me about Raphael, but you're packed to Mizora? What a fraud.
I deserve that.
Yes, you did.
Consider me properly shamed. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
But you should get out of this pact. How in the hell did you get involved with Mizora? What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed.
Remember
that. It was
that.
worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay. We're gonna go to bed.
Seems simple enough.
Make sure I'm not just drinking wine. Oh no. I just wanted to sleep. Oh, jeez.
I promised I'd be back.
Oh, great. I don't know
Don't
whether...
worry.
He's gorgeous right
I
now.
have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power.
No.
You think you don't need it.
Don't need it.
But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Holsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
I have been offered a greater power by my butler. Halsin mentioned that these tadpoles had been modified with magic. I'm not telling him about my butler.
Yes. Holsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed,
You could have told me that
any
before I
attempts to
lost my
remove it will
eyeball.
kill you. You were lucky that Holsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites were merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
I thought you said you could protect me. How do you know so much about these tadpoles?
I have kept a careful watch on the movements of the cult. Though the Absolute's aims are not yet clear to me. Its methods are. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Lovely. Thanks. My mind tells me to do foul things. Are you sure this protection is working? I want to tell him that.
I protect you from becoming a mind flayer. I cannot protect you from yourself. But I know what it is like to be burdened by forces outside of your control.
Do you?
We are alike. You and I.
No, because I know
Just
what you
like
are.
you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells. They need me. I have to go.
Tell me where I can find you. Wait, what do you need me to do?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it.
It'll be a while before I can get to Moonrise Tower.
Our freedom depends on it.
We still have a lot to do. Act 1 is a lot. I'm still waiting. Cause Lysel was like, let's see each other. It's like okay, so we took out those red caps, and I'm not quite sure if I want to take on Oh, shoot. Wrong thing. The thing, because I'm only level 4 and I need to gain more experience to take on the hag. This time around, last time I gave her Marina. I gave it to her, and like whenever I found the hag later, Marina, I don't know what happened to Marina. This time, I think I'm going to save Marina. And the hag would be very, very mad with me later. But I think that's what I'm gonna do this time. But I cannot take on the hag right now. I'm only level 4 and she is level 5. I might end up going back. And dealing with all of this. But that's for next time. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you everybody who has joined me. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!